to tell you that Nigeria, as it stands now, is a country of no democratic rule. There is no democracy in Nigeria. There is no, as I'm speaking to you now, no democracy in Nigeria now. If I show you this video I am about to show you, only God knows if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is missing from Sokoto Correctional Prison, where he was sentenced to life imprisonment. A man fighting for the interest of the people. A man fighting that Fulani has taken over the nooks and crannies of the southeastern part of the country, yet has been sentenced to life imprisonment. His lawyer, Barrister Maxwell Opara, came on air and said that the prison warders in Sokoto does not want him, don't give him access to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And he said when he went there yesterday, he said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is nowhere to be found. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is nowhere to be found. It shows that they know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a major threat to them. It's a major threat to them, despite the ups and downs that was done to convict Mazi Nnamdi Kanu illegally, because Kanu was not convicted based on pure sentiments, on pure trial. Kanu was convicted based on their own judicial law. Now watch this video.
That's it. Aloy Ejimako, Nnemeka Ejiofor, Patrick Agazie, Maxwell Opara, and Mandela Unogoro. These are the 5 lawyers that are supposed to go and see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today. We wrote them a letter as usual. When they are Nigerians, they refused us access to Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know whether they have killed him. Because if somebody who is facing a criminal trial cannot have access to his lawyers, then people should ask questions. I'm making this video here in my house to tell the people that we are able to see Nnamdi Kanu. That is the position now.
The problem, that video just finished watching. The problem of the Igbos are the Igbo leaders themselves. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a prominent son of the soil in Southeast, came out and said that Fulani wants to take over the entire Southeast part of the country. The governors kept quiet. Leaders kept quiet. Traditional rulers kept quiet. Kings kept quiet. Majority of them teamed up with the federal government to jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Check to the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in detention. And now, a lawyer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Maxwell Opara, said he went to Sokoto prison to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is nowhere to be found. If it was an Hausa man that was in prison and his lawyer went there to check on him, and on getting to the prison, they got an information that that person is no longer in that prison, which they raise alarm. They will raise alarm. But the Igbo leaders, because they are part of the problem, they are the part of people that also sent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to that prison. They are very much aware. Before any coup happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today, as I spoke to you, Igbo leaders are very much aware. I am not surprised. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was sentenced to life imprisonment, Senator Nnamdi Kanu came to Arise TV. He granted an interview with Arise and Channels TV. He said Kanu 5 people in the East. So by saying that, it means he is happy that Kanu has been sentenced to life imprisonment. He's happy. So I am not surprised that today Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is missing in the prison. I am not surprised. But one thing I want to say that is that everything that happens to Kanu, every Igbo leaders must be held accountable. Every Igbo leaders should be held accountable, because these people see Kanu as a threat. They see Kanu as a major impediment, a danger in the entire Southeast. Because this man, the love his people have for Mazi Kanu is top notch. His people, the love. So they will do anything possible to keep him and to silence him till after election. If not so, the federal government has no case against Kanu. All the now, if you listen, if you watch to when this whole issue of court case started, that Justice Binta Nyako first was the head of the case, and now later transferred to Justice James Omotosho. None of those people, none of the evidence hold ground against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All what they did was just because of their own personal belief. Just because Nigeria is a real estate, truth be told. You can be doing bandits can buy people. Government will not have your time, because they themselves are also encouraging bandits. But the moment you call for division in Nigeria, you say make Igbo go their own, make Hausa go their own, make Yoruba go their own, government will see you as the enemy of the state. But bandit is not the enemy of the state, because bandit is not calling for division. Are you getting that logic? So that is why government in return give money to bandits, give scholarship to bandits, build house to bandits, even do peace meeting with bandits. It's even rumored that a local government in Katsina State, their budget, then they share it with bandits every month so that peace can reign. That is how Nigeria, that is how the state of Nigeria has now become so worse. But now, if you come out and say you are fighting for Yoruba, for the Oduduwa Republic, you are fighting for Biafra, my brother, you are on your own, because no matter where you are, the government would hunt you down. Look at what happened to Sunday Igboho. When Sunday Igboho was fighting for the interest of the Yorubas, the moment Sunday Igboho came up with Oduduwa Republic, what did government do? Government sent DSS to his house, ready to buy him. Before Sunday Igboho flee the country, and now he's in Germany. Same thing with Kanu. So what I'm saying is that the government work hand in hand with these people. One thing the government would always do is just that. Don't call for division of the country. If you like kidnap people, they don't have issues with that. But the moment you call for division, the way Nnamdi Kanu's condition, my brother, they will look for allegation against you and they will nail you. I am not against that, but what I am saying now is that they have wrongfully sentenced Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to prison. They should produce Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Tell Nigerians where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. They cannot buy Kanu. They cannot buy Kanu because Kanu is a face of the oppressed people. A man fighting for the freedom of his people. Because if the government have not created a very big lacuna, the lives of Kanu would not step in. It was because of the rate at which bandits were buying people in the entire East That is why Kanu came out and choose to defend his people. Kanu did not just wake up from anywhere. Kanu chose to defend his people. And today, Kanu himself now is now is has now become a lord to his people. His people are very much happy with him. But the major problem they are having now is the southeastern governors and the southeastern leaders who see Kanu as a major threat to their looting of money, embezzlement, buying people. If you think that Kanu did not do anything, Kanu single-handedly stopped southeastern governors from giving out the lands in the southeast for cattle ranching under Buhari. If not for Kanu, the entire southeast now would have been overthrown by Fulani. The way they took Kwara State, the way they are threatening Ondo and Oshogbo now, it's so obvious. But one man single-handedly stood firm, and in spite of that, the governors, the southeastern, and majority of these people are not happy with him. That is why, if you could recall vividly that when Kanu was illegally renditioned from Kenya in 2022, it was an Igbo man's private jet that was used to bring Kanu from Kenya down to Nigeria. And the man now today is late. The man today is late. Don't be deceived. My brother, the southeastern leaders will not come out and fight for Kanu. It is the poor masses who Kanu is defending that will come out and speak for Kanu. Truth be told, these people will not come out and fight for Kanu. It is the poor masses in the southeastern that will come out and speak and fight for Kanu. No matter how you put it, no matter how you twist it, Kanu is seen as enemy of the Igbo leaders. So now what I'm saying is that at this point, the federal government need to tell Nigerians where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. If today is your first time of coming across this channel, can you please like, share, subscribe, and comment? Thank you.